Alright everybody, welcome to our first day of our daily fitness challenge. Today's exercise that we're going to be doing is a body weighted squat. So there are a couple things that I just want you to remember when we're doing our squats. First things first is you want to make sure that we have a nice tight core, which means we're going to flex those muscles in and up so that way we have a nice stable core. Next, we're going to keep a nice flat back, and to do that what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that we're not arching our butt out. Keep it nice and tucked in, and we're not going to slouch our shoulders forward. We're going to keep those nice and straight and up so we have that nice straight back. Next, we're going to have our feet shoulders width apart. Where our feet are pointing depends on the person. If you have problems with your lower legs, like tightness in them, what you can do is you can either point your toes outward, just to give you a little bit more room to crouch in, or you could put a book underneath your heels, no more than half an inch thick, and then drop down, giving you a little bit of leverage to make it easier. If you have no problems with flexibility in your lower extremities, what you can do is point your toes forward. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our hands, we're going to put them above our heads, and then we're going to just kind of bring our knees to a 90-degree angle. What you're going to remember is take your knees and bring them over your toes, and then you're going to drop your bottom down to the ground. So you're going to do that, and then you're going to explode up. You're going to drop down, you're going to explode up, and to explode up, you're going to have to tighten those glutes or your bottom to explode up. So from the side, it would look something like this: drop down, explode up, drop down, explode up. And there is no extension down for this activity because it's a body weighted activity. So also, if you want to make it a little more challenging, an extension up for this would be grabbing a gallon jug or a water bottle, filling it with water or sand. I recommend, if you want to make it heavier, using dirt or sand to fill these up. Just remember to save those gallon jugs or water bottles over the next couple of weeks to make these exercises more challenging in the future, if you want to. But same thing, you're going to have your feet a little bit farther apart. You're going to drop down at that 90 degrees, explode up, drop down, explode up. And then from the side, drop down, explode up, drop down, explode up. Keeping the back nice and flat. If you want to make it even more challenging, what I recommend you doing is, if you grab a backpack, you can stick a couple things in there, heavy things like stones, books, water bottles, and then you can use it potentially as a weighted vest. What you could do then is you could either stick the backpack on the front or stick it on the back. I personally like to stick it on the front, just personally, no big deal. The more stuff you have in there and the heavier the backpack is, the more I recommend you putting it on your back. If it's on your front, your arms can tend to slouch forward, but if you put it on your back, you can keep a nice flat back. So with this, you can do the same thing. It's just a little bit heavier now. So drop down, explode up. Drop down, explode up. And then from the side, down, explode up. Drop down, explode up. For these exercises, remember, we are doing 5 sets, 2 minutes each set. You are also going to be filling out the tracker form on the Google Class, and you need to record yourself for at least 30 seconds on your last set, showing us that you have done it. So I will see you tomorrow in tomorrow's video, and enjoy the rest of your day, and see you.